Hey everyone, gonna be chilling with some casual matches in Street Fighter V today. I was gonna play some Cody because I think he's pretty cool. I'll probably play him for the last match or something. But then they had to come out with the coolest title ever for Ryu, the Manliest of Men. So I had to play him. I mean, they can't release a title like that and not expect me to use it. I mean, come on, that's the best title ever. The Manliest of Men. I don't know, I think it's pretty silly, but at the same time, it's cool. Alright, the Ring of Destiny. It's been a while since I've seen this stage. I do not own it, so, you know. Alright, we got a standing medium kick. Uh-oh. Thought they were gonna grab. They did not. Again, just no recovery. When I whip a button and then try and press a normal button anti-air, it doesn't work. But that's not how it is with Cammy. Cammy is just so annoyingly fast. I parried that. It has so little recovery, I can't even try and parry it. And just like the recovery of the first one. Alright, Cammy's always very eager to get that V-trigger. Touché, because I'm very eager to get the parries. There's nothing like landing a parry and then almost immediately winning afterwards, because it's like, yeah. Oh. I messed up. Cammy's anti-air always annoys me. Reversal. I called it! I freaking called it! See, even when Cammy whiffs, she's still at an advantage. So, I saw her walk forward. I assumed she was going to grab, which she did. But since she was out of range, since she misspaced her attack, I was actually at a disadvantage. Because I did what I thought to be the right thing. That's key. If there's one thing that bothers me, it's the combination of range and speed. That's just the most annoying combination for me. It's just like, you know, short range and speed, that's fine. Long range and speed, that's annoying. But I do have parries, so there is that. Alright, try and chuck her in the corner. Uh-oh. Oh, thought they were gonna die. Oh, okay. Okay, this isn't going well. And I'm dead. Just Cammy has so many options, I never know what to expect. Okay, that was a meaty. Oh, okay, I pressed it too early. Okay. And oh, I'm not dead. And I'm dead. Now I'm dead. Because a wake-up jab. It always feels so good when you lose to wake-up jab. Because that's the best way to lose. You know, there's nothing like mistiming your button by 1 frame and then dying because of the fact that your opponent was mashing. That always feels so good, you know? The thing is that I can beat Cammy. It's just, I have to be so ridiculously on edge for everything. The thing that annoys me the most about Cammy is just her approach options, and options in general, because it's like, is she going to use her fast forward dash? Is she going to use her fast or the dive kick? Or is she gonna use her V skill? It's like there's 3 different things I have to be ready for that require 3 different answers that are radically different. And it's like, also, she can do the dive kick early to bait out my anti-air, so then if I do that, then I get crush countered. And it's not fun. But now we got Zangief, and you guys know how I feel about the Geefster. He's my childhood nemesis, excluding Balsam. But I got him stunned, so there's that. Okay. Caught him with the low. He did the back roll, so I assumed he was going to try and get some distance, which is usually the opposite of what Zangiefs want to do. I'm just going to avoid that altogether. Alright, I'll take that. Oh, my foot went through him. That's okay. Nope. No-fly zone, Zangief. I don't care if we're on a plane. This is a no-fly zone. Okay. I mean, it technically doesn't make sense since we're already flying, but, you know, you get the point. That's my catchphrase. Whenever I anti-air someone, I say it's a no-fly zone, alright? I mean, it's not really my catchphrase, it's just something I say commonly, but technically, that is a catchphrase. Never mind. Okay. Uh-oh. He's jumping a lot now. Maybe this is a fly zone. Whoa! I was so far away! I don't understand how that hit me. Okay. I thought he was gonna go for another command grab. I made a judgment call, and it was incorrect. What is with all these jumps? He's jumping like a madman right now. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna create some distance, wait for the jump, and then punish him for it. See? It's working. It's not working. It's not working at all. Wouldn't that, like, imbalance the plane and then cause it to fall? I don't know. That doesn't seem like a good idea to me. Alright, and boop! Okay. I don't know, I mean, just slamming your weight as hard as possible on the side of a plane. I don't know. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Again, with the full screen command grab, what's going on with that? Oh crap, not again. Oh, I hate it when he does that. What the? I got you now. No, I don't. And yes, I do. Okay, never mind. I did get him. I completely messed up the punish there because I had no idea what side I was going to be on. I planned that as a cross-up. I got you now. And then I didn't cross up, so I was very confused. But I still got him, so I guess that's what counts, right? I mean, it would have been much cooler if I got that punish, but you know what? Whatever. I at least redeemed myself because I have fought that guy multiple times before as Mr. Travers, and I lost every time. So it does make me feel better knowing that my Ryu is better than my day one Cody. Alright, I'm just gonna talk for a little bit about that Ryu boss because I feel like it posed some significance. I may be looking too deep into it, but think about it. There were a lot of things different about this boss compared to the others. I mean, one, it was the first good guy boss. I mean, the other 3 bosses were villains. You know, you got Shin Akuma, Bison, and then Shadow Nash. Those are all evil guys. You know, Nash at heart isn't evil, but when he's Shadow Nash, he's controlled by Shadow Blue. But, you know, the Master, or like Shin Ryu, of course he's a good guy because Ryu always aligns himself with the side of good because as any true warrior, he has a strong sense of honor and justice. But that's one thing I found interesting. Two, he was the first character to get a new super. I mean, none of the other bosses got a new super. They just got beefed up versions of their regular super. But then the Master comes in here with the Shin Shoryuken, which was really cool. And then the third thing is that they acknowledged Ryu's power. I did put in the title of my video, Ryu's true power, because that's pretty much how he actually would be. Ryu is ridiculously strong. I mean, once he masters the power of nothingness, or at the very least can use it, he automatically becomes one of the strongest characters in Street Fighter. I mean, top 10, top 5. So the fact that he's so weak in the actual game is a little upsetting, but the fact that Capcom acknowledged the fact, but no, they acknowledged that he actually is really strong, and that gives me a little bit of hope, you know. I mean, if it's just a small tease of what's to come for Season 4, I don't know. I mean, again, I'm probably looking a little too deep into this, but it just seems too coincidental that Ryu, of all characters, one that is constantly being asked to be improved, is the first good guy boss and the first boss with a new super. It seems fishy to me. And he got that crazy V-trigger thing where it was like a focus attack, but with the parry. He could cancel the parry. It was ridiculous. I saw one clip of him just canceling his V-skill into his V-skill despite the fact that it whiffed, so he was just parrying nothing in preparation for a fireball. It was hilarious. I loved that boss, though. I mean, I beat him on my second try, surprisingly enough, but then I just fought him a ton more times because it was so much fun to see just a super powerful Ryu. So, I don't know. I mean, I've probably talked long enough. I'll see you guys in the next match. Well, if you couldn't tell from my little chit-chat with you guys, it did take a little while to find this match, but I got it now. But, yeah, I thought that boss was really fun. And then the thing is that I didn't look at what the title was before I unlocked it. I just went straight into it, and then I beat him, and then the title flashes on the screen. I see it for the first time. The Manliest of Men. It just... the title's too good, man. If only Ryu were as good as that title, he'd be the best character in the game. I mean, come on. You can't beat that title. I wonder if someone who means a female character will use that title. That'd be kind of funny. You trying to overhead me unnecessarily, lady? Alright, now this is just getting ridiculous. I tried to parry that. I just stopped blocking. That wasn't a counter hit either, they just stopped blocking. Okay. Again, I don't know what's going on with all the overheads. Stop it! Oh, that hit me. Oh, triple crouching medium kick. That's cool. Nope. Okay. That was weird. They went right behind me. I tried to parry it. No! I did the V-trigger 2 parry, but it only occurred to me when it was too late. That's the whole reason I picked that V-trigger in this matchup, is during her V-trigger 1 where she's doing the the thing. Alright. Stop that. It's getting ridiculous at this point. Oh jeez, that's sweet brain. Oh, no, that always gets me. That was the weirdest evasion I've ever seen. Alright, a standing medium kick. I should be okay, but I'll be much closer to death than I'd like to be. Alright, if you could just do that overhead again or something. Oh. Okay. That's the thing that happened. That's not what I meant when I said do the overhead again. I meant the other one. This whole fight has been weird. I have no idea what they're doing. Like, what's the game plan?
Round 1.
I don't get it.
Fight.
I don't get it. God. Oh. Why would you respect that? I have no meter and I'm -2. That just... Reversal. Okay. Wow, that caught her, not back dash, but retreat thing. But she can still continue after it's ran out? Jeez, sweep. Again with that? Okay. I pressed the wrong button, I think. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. They're trying to dance me to death. I don't get it. What are you doing? Like, what is even... Reversal? No. They're not having it. Well, you'll have some of this. Boop. Reversal? Nope. Overhead. It's not a good wake-up option. It's kind of very slow.
You win.
I don't... My hair looks like it matches my gi. I don't know what's going on. I really like this color, though. I'm surprised I've never featured it in a video before. Alright. What is this match?
Fight.
What is this? Gosh. Again, I've said it before, that's why you don't buffer Natatsu, kids. But then I continue to do it like an idiot. Out of range. Betty. Reversal? No. Okay, I'll take that though. No blocks. I'll take it. Okay. Ultra diamond. I mean, nope. No fly zone. No blocks again. This is a no block zone, guys. That's a stun, and that's a donkey kick. I mean, in this game it looks much more like a side kick than a donkey kick, but they still called it that, so I don't know. It's funny, because Cody's ruffian kick, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, and Ryu's donkey kick look incredibly similar. And they really shouldn't. Like, I don't know, I always just Just thought Ryu needs to turn his back to his opponent more and kick with the heel of his foot and not the blade of his foot. Because I mean that's how it looked before, and that's what a donkey kick is. You know, it's only a donkey kick when your back is towards the opponent, because you know that's how a donkey kicks, with its hind legs. So I don't know. I mean, it still looks cool, but it looks like an extra powerful side kick. I mean, it's like a beefed up standing medium kick rather than, you know, a donkey kick. A Judan Sokudugeri. I mean, I've heard that the actual term for it does line up more with the side kick, but it's like, it looked cooler before, okay? Not everything needs to be super realistic. Alright. So, this may or may not be the last match. I don't know. But, as I promised, I'm going to be doing this with Mr. Mayor, Cody Travers. And of course, as soon as I decide to pick Cody, I also fight another Cody. So, I'm the one on the right, in the default outfit. I'm not gonna lie, I was never like a huge fan of Cody before, but his suave look in this game really opens me up to the character. I also like his laid-back personality, because I've always been a pretty laid-back person as well. I'm gonna go with V-Trigger 1. I like his V-Trigger 1, especially like the quick slash move, because he's just slicing him up. If this were any other situation, the guy would be totally dead, but it's Street Fighter, so you know, they're not. I'm not the best with Cody though. I'm just gonna say that. I'm really not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, man. I thought he was gonna grab it. He didn't. Alright. Rashid is a... Rashid. Oh, his title made me say Rashid. Cody has a very easy anti-air to do, but it's not good against cross-ups. He's got a bit of trouble against cross-ups. I keep falling for those grab situations. I need to stop that. Okay. He kind of just shimmied me a lot, so I'll keep that in mind. I never do the delayed tech. I just go on gut instinct, and like, you know, sometimes I'm right, a lot of times I'm not. It just depends. Yeah, I've never always been like, gotta do the late tech. That's just not how I roll.
Fight.
Okay. I always press the button when he does that, because I always forget that's a thing that he can do. Jeez. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not going well. I didn't expect it to go well, but it's going worse than I had envisioned. Whip punish. Uh-oh. Man. Oh, he did the... That's not what I was expecting at all. Okay, I'm gonna do another one, because I'm very unhappy with how that went. I've never been good with mirror matches. That's always just... I mean, with Ryu, it's usually not that big of a deal. It mainly boils down to the fact that I hate how a lot of other Ryus play. I don't know, it's just they're always just tick throws all the time. I can't tell you how many times it's just crouching right punch, TikTok. It just they always do it, and it's irritating. All right, we got another match. Sticking with Cody. I've yet to actually win a set with Cody. I mean, I've only played him for a couple days, but I mean, I've yet to actually win a set. Again with the... I've only fought like one other Cody tonight beforehand, but then as soon as I pick Cody, I run into 2 in a row. That's just... Okay. Okay. I'm not used to multiple mirror matches because reviews are so few and far in between.
Fight!
That's not the right move. Oh man, I didn't think he was actually gonna do that. Alright. Uh-oh. Man, that you could just bully people with the knife because it has so much range. And on top of that, the slash thing is +3, which is just nuts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mad fireball. Or tornado whirl. I'm just gonna say fireball. If you don't know. Uh-oh. Wow, he's jumping a lot, and I don't know why. What the second hit didn't hit him. What the heck was that? What the? It's not the right thing. Ah! I tried the super, but I should have just did a normal anti-air. I don't know why it's significantly more difficult for me to do an anti-air super than it is for me to do an anti-air uppercut. Because like anti-air uppercut, that's easy peasy. I've done that hundreds of times. So anti-air super, it's like... My brain just doesn't want to do it.
Round 1. Fight!
Again with the jumps. Stop jumping. All right. Oh, it's time for pain, buddy. I don't care if you're me. I don't care about any time paradoxes that may occur from killing the past version of myself. Whoa. There's a... Thought you weren't supposed to have good options against cross-ups, Cody. And I ran out quickly. I didn't want to jump there. Why does he keep jumping so much? I don't get what he's doing. I mean, I guess it is a good strategy because a lot of Cody's moves are very laggy. So, yeah, he's just... No. No. Okay. Oh. I did the wrong input for a V reversal. No. No! Stop it! It's not my plus button. Uh-oh, grabbed me. Get him, Cody! Slice him and dice him. Whew.
You win.
Slicing and dicing, dudes. And I got 1,000 fight money. Whew. You guys don't know. It feels so satisfying to win with Cody, because I hardly ever do it. He started to jump a bit less near the end there. I think he was getting the lesson I was teaching him with all those V skills.
Fight.
Uh-oh. Well, it could have been worse, I guess. Man, he jumped 3 times in a row. What is this? I guess he didn't get the message. Stop it. Great punish. Okay.
Round 2.
I really like Cody's theme though. That was one thing I did always like. I enjoy turning back the beat. Oh, forward dash. That doesn't work good against cross-ups. Ow. Huh. Yeah, that hurt. Oh, I didn't have speed trigger. I mean, I guess it didn't really matter too much in the end there. I don't get all the neutral jumps, man. I wanted the forward hard kick, and then I got that. I should have done the standing light kick thing. Man, this guy just goes raw with the grabs. Alright, throw him in the corner, or general direction of the corner. looking too good, guys. Ah! Oh, jeez, I didn't want that forward dash! That was my moment, guys, and I screwed it up. Jump in again, I dare ya. I dare you, man. Jump in again. Man, I'm doing better, but I screwed that up so bad. I would have been able to get a huge punish. But I got a forward dash. Where did that even come from? I didn't even press forward. I'm learning, guys, but it's it's painful. Nothing comes to me naturally yet. I have to make every single move a conscious decision because none of it is muscle memory. That's how it is when you learn a new character, though, man. And I don't know, once I get good, then I'll definitely have a lot of fun with Cody because he seems like a fun character. That's why I picked him up in the first place. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. I hope I can not suck with Cody. That was one of the best matches I had is Cody, and I still didn't even win. One of these days. I mean, I did just thrust myself into the diamond ranks with Cody. I mean, that's how I do things. It's like a lot of people will make an alternate account for learning a new character. Not me. I'm just like, let's take on these masters day one Cody. Let's do this. It probably isn't the best of ideas, but I mean, it goes with my name. I mean, never-ending path. That's not just a reference to Ryu, guys. That's also a reference to the fact that I myself am on a similar path that never ends of self-improvement. So I mean, it doesn't matter who the character is, that name fits. It just so happens that Ryu also references a path a lot. I mean, hell, edgy. It's the first time I think I've sworn. Here you guys go, but if we go here, the never-ending path. You see that? I actually named myself before the story mode even came out. And then when I saw that, I was like, I knew it. I knew I picked the best name. But, yeah. I've talked a lot this episode. I've been very chatty today. It's been a while since I've done a commentated video. So I've been, you know, just antsy to talk. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. The next episode may or may not be all about Cody. I don't know. I mean, you guys know I love my boy, or excuse me, my man, Ryu. I have to call him my man now because of that title. So my man, Ryu, you know, I really like him, so, I don't know. I might, like, switch between them frequently. I mean, that's how it is with the secondary. I mean, Cody's definitely going to be my secondary. I find him a lot of fun. It's just, I suck with him right now. So, anytime I don't want to lose like 20 times in a row, then I'll bust out my man Ryu. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how the next episode will go. I'll make the decision when I feel like it. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.